wasallam, where Anas radiallahu anhu says that the Prophet
the way I'm only 3 drawers in and this whole tub is full with makeup that I don't need. And before you judge me, I have been doing this job for a long time, and this is like an accumulation of jobs I've done, gifts, stuff I've bought myself, and then also PR. And I've probably used all of these. Like, I'll definitely use makeup I get sent, but when it comes down to like my everyday makeup, it's so minimal. So I'm gonna get rid of all this, give it to my sisters, my mum, and then what's left I'll give away to friends. But yeah, that's what's going so far. We have progress. I just noticed that it's a bit rocky, so I'm gonna have to get Corey to like sort that out because I cannot. I'm gonna try and put as much makeup as I can in these drawers, and then later Corey can help me put the mirror on because it's like way too heavy and we have to screw it. And then once I tackle this, hi Whimsy, I can tackle the rest of the room. Doing this while fasting is insane. I'm dying. Okay, update. I'm organizing my perfumes and it looks really cute there, but I also need to put my lamp, so I might have to put that here and then put my brushes there. I don't know. But do you see the chair? I really want to, because this comes out and you can like, you know, DIY it. I really want to change the fabric on there. It's not bad. Like, it's actually a pretty vintage fabric, but I really want to make it like a classic blue and white stripe or something. I don't know, just something cute. And Corey's grandpa does a lot of like refurbishing with couches and chairs, so I feel like obviously he can help me. So that's probably going to be the next mission, but let me know what you think. I finally got the right light bulb. My mother-in-law had it, so we get to turn it on. Every time I pray, Whimsy starts meowing like crazy. What's wrong? I don't know why. She just gets like so clingy. I think she wants Corey and he's not home. Sorry, I'm not enough for you, Whimsy. It's okay. Hi guys. Guess where I am? I am on the Vanity. The Vanity, guys. We finally got it. The day has come. How long have I been saying that I've been waiting for this? Let me give you a little tour before I update you guys on like how my week has been, because I just need to get through this first. So this is my Vanity, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. My before was from here all the way to here. IKEA drawers, you know, like the OG YouTubers, like the IKEA Alex drawers. I had 2 of those, and then a wood desk on top, and then I had this big LED light mirror, which was really cute and fun, and it had Bluetooth and charging ports and whatever. But it just became like I wouldn't even get ready in the room. I just felt like I kind of avoided it, and I was using makeup out of one little makeup bag for months because I only use a minimal amount of products. And I would see these vanities on my TikTok or on Pinterest, and honestly I had one like this, but it was a dresser as a kid. It was white and I had a little stool like this, and I thought I need to go back to that because being able to romanticize the action every day is like what I'm after. Do you know what I mean? So I was hunting on Facebook Marketplace for the right one. I know I wanted a trifold mirror, which is what this is, and I know I wanted wood. It's just perfect. I'm so happy. Let me show you the little details. Okay, look at the drawer handles. They are perfect. Like, again, not the best condition, but I could fix it if I wanted to. I'm just not choosing to. We did have a slight mishap when we were putting it together, which is kind of funny now. I'm laughing about it. But Corey was helping me put the mirror on from the back, and it actually dropped and cracked. But I'm actually going to pretend that that didn't happen. I ended up looking on the website and we found out that this lamp was actually recently made, and it's a company that like remakes vintage lamps, and this lamp was originally $160 and I got it for $15, which is so good. This is how it looks on. Like, it's just perfect. Perfect. This is my perfume tray. I actually thrifted this as well. So cute. I think it was only like a couple of dollars, and these are all my perfumes. And then this is a doily I also got from the op shop. Obviously my glasses. This is just a hair clip, not intentionally there. And then my journal. This is a little dessert cup tray thing I thrifted. I actually thrifted like a pack of 6, so when I have people over it would look really cute with like cream and berries in there. But I put like hijab pins, earrings, bracelets, rings, whatever, like a bunch of stuff. Let me show you. So this is my top drawer. We have sunscreen, some setting sprays, some highlighting like face base products, concealer, moisturizer, foundation, kind of like base drawer, okay? This is my blush and bronzer drawer, contour drawer, whatever you want to call it. It's not pretty, okay? But you would be so proud of me if you saw the before. And then, this isn't pretty either, but again, I just put this drawer together, so like, what did you expect? This is my lips, okay? A bunch of lip products. You can kind of tell what tones I like because I have 10,000 of the same products. And lastly, this one's a bit random. I've got like some more base products, mascara, eyeliner, eyelash curler, and then a few eyeshadow palettes back there. But that's literally all I have. But I'm so happy with it. Like, I don't have the best lighting. I have natural light, and honestly, I kind of have to turn in the direction I am now to get a good look at how my base looks. But I would rather that and have less products and be able to romanticize getting ready and feel more positive about how I look and feel like I'm not under scrutiny and feel like I am not looking at all my flaws and imperfections, and I can kind of feel relaxed for a second. I would rather that any minute than to have, you know, all the products in the world and all the best, you know, furniture and whatever it is. And the thing is that the old stuff that I had, it wasn't because I was going out of my way to buy them. It was just like work products. PR has accumulated from, I mean, I've been doing this for so long now in my book, so like what, 5 years. You can imagine how many beauty products and how many events I've been to where they just give you a bunch of products. And even though I always give away stuff, there's still too much. Even the mirror that I had was gifted when I first started influencing, and it was the dream mirror for any makeup girl if you grew up watching makeup channels on YouTube in like 2016. I was over the moon when I got it, and I still love it. I'm giving it to my sister so she can enjoy it in my bedroom that I used to live in as well. So it's kind of like going back to where it belongs. It was such a pivotal moment for me in my career. Like, I know it's just a mirror and I know it's just makeup products and a desk and a vanity, but to me, it was like me living out my career goals and my dream of like doing YouTube and doing Instagram and TikTok and making makeup videos. Like, any videos I did, any makeup videos I did, any content, any ads I did while I was living at home and a little bit while I lived here was in front of that mirror. And it was me turning on that light at like 2 a.m. trying to get content, trying to put myself out there. And it was honestly all due to that. And I feel like because of that, I'm a very sentimental person, and I kind of attach that little story to it. Now I've resorted back to old ways, and I love this so much, and this makes sense for me now. And this isn't to say like throw out your LED light vanities and get rid of the, like, it's not that. It's just, for me, I needed to step away, and I think I just needed a refresh. I've been sitting in front of the same mirror for 5 years, and as sentimental and as stupid as that sounds, sitting in front of the same mirror for 5 years and seeing myself for 5 years in front of the same mirror felt like I kind of needed to move along and change it up. Just needed a new outlook. I needed a new reflection. I needed a new start, and this is what I've got. And I'm so happy. This Vanity as well, when I bought it off the lovely girl I bought it off on Facebook Marketplace, she had said that she bought it from an estate sale where the son was selling his mother's furniture, who was now in a retirement home. So this is definitely old, and I'm sure some lovely woman sat in front of this and did the same things I did. It's just so cute and I really love it. So this is an old picture of I'm pretty sure it's an Egyptian film that I had up on my wall since I moved in, so it's been 3 years. I especially love like vintage Arab media, but the main girl, like the character in this movie, I mean, unless maybe it's a Tunisian movie actually, or an Algerian movie, I can't remember, it was a while ago since I bought it, but the main girl, the character, her name was Noelle, and I bought it because of that, and I thought, I'm the main character, she's the main character, she should be on my wall. And also I liked how their faces weren't looking to the front. Let me give you guys a Ramadan update, because I haven't spoken to you guys honestly this whole week. It started off good. I honestly haven't been hungry, like I haven't been starving and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to iftar to eat. It's been the coffee, okay? It's been the coffee. It's really getting to me. And I have been taking my electrolytes and my big Hello Kitty water jug, 2 electrolyte packets in there. Like I'm getting as much water as I can, but I'm just so tired. Last night I slept at 4:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. I still couldn't even sleep properly. Then I had my alarm to 10 a.m. and I was like, I'm gonna try and reset myself, but I fell asleep today for 2 or 3 hours in the middle of the day. I had to put concealer on. I don't like wearing makeup in Ramadan. I feel like I like to just, you know, have a moment of self-love. But today, if you saw how my face looked before, it was crazy. So I had to put on some concealer, and I feel like you can still kind of see my under eye bags. But I'm so tired. And I have to say this, I don't really talk much about, I talk about my deen and my religion online on my platform all the time. I've never been afraid to talk about it. I've never distanced from it. I think that it's a part of who I am. I can't remove it. I can't pretend like it's not there. And I've always spoken about it, but I don't really go too in depth about my ups and downs, because I do think that the internet is just such an awful place sometimes, but also I don't want to document my lows and then when I have highs I feel really regretful about documenting my lows, and then I don't want to redocument my religious highs, and then, you know, when I'm feeling like my deen feels low and then I'm held to that standard. It's just me trying to take precaution in how I influence and make sure that I'm not like holding myself to a standard that's not true, which is, you know, very ingenuine and wrong. So I always kind of keep it at the same pace. I feel like YouTube is a good place to talk about it, but this Ramadan has been really good. I feel really connected. I'm feeling like I'm reading Quran. I mean I could be reading more, but I am reading Quran. I'm sitting down with my journal and I'm writing what I'm learning and unpacking what I just read. I'm asking more questions. This is a conversation I had with my husband recently actually, where we were talking about how if you're a revert, which my mum is, so I've seen the revert experience very closely. I think when you're a revert, you ask more questions and you do research and you know why you're a Muslim and you know why you want to be a Muslim and you know what you believe in, which is great. That's how it works. But when you're born Muslim, it's so easy to not know the answers to things, but to do it anyway because it's all you know. I do sometimes have questions about things, or I wonder about things and I don't know how to answer them. And I think this is either something really basic that I should know, or it's something that maybe I just didn't take the time to try to unpack. And I think this Ramadan I've sat down and gone like, let me just do research. Let me watch beginner videos if I have to. And there's no shame in doing that. And I think that that conversation needs to be had, because I know that sometimes it can feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like you should be knowing so much more. But honestly, I think a lot of people are in the same boat, but they just kind of like don't really talk about it. This year has just been really good. I've been watching Omar Suleiman's series, which is just always the best, but this year's like really hitting. And I think if you have family who have passed away, it's just a really comforting thing to watch, to know that it's out of our hands and God knows best at the end of the day. It's just good to know that feel like I've improved, and any slight improvement compared to the day before or the year before just feels so much better. So I'm very, very, very happy. But let me know how your Ramadan has been. That's where I'm at. This is why I kind of was a bit hesitant to do vlogs in Ramadan, because I feel like I just don't have enough content. Like, I don't enjoy recording myself while I cook in Ramadan, because I feel like I'm leaving it so last minute, and I just like eat and then see my husband, and it's like the next thing you know, like it's totally like, it's just, this is a lot going on. That's my life update.